You alright guys, how are we all doing? It's Andy here from Peninsula Painting Projects and thanks for watching. So guys, I'm so sorry that this video is so late this week. As we know, we just had Christmas. Boxing Day was on Wednesday and that's when this magazine came out. Unfortunately, I tried all my local shops, none of them had them in. I went to my local WH Smith's and their delivery was late, unfortunately. So I managed to grab it last night, just after work, or just before work, sorry. So unfortunately I wasn't able to do the unboxing then, or the unpackaging then. But anyway, this is another great reason why you should get this. Now, I bought 3 of the last one. Now, if you don't know, I've just opened up my own shop. It's called Primal War Games, which I'll put the website down below and up above, hopefully. And I've got a couple of tables set up at the moment, and I need terrain. I need terrain quick, simple, fast, and cheap. And this is sort of meets that, because obviously it's only cost me $7.99. So I've gone out and bought this again. And it's cheap, you know what I mean? It, you know, everyone's got £7.99 in the back pocket, haven't they? So that's why I like this at the moment. I'm still happy with the magazine. It's just, obviously, as usual, we're waiting for delivery. I believe Hatchet are meant to be trying to get us up to date, so we're at least up to date, which I still think is a little bit annoying, because we should be, us subscribers should be getting these packages in advance before the shops. But anyway, I had a great game as well today against one of my customers. We did a 2,000 point army. I played my Space Wolves, he played Night Lords. I used Primaris, more Primaris for the first time, and I used a Redemptor Dreadnought and 3 5-man intercessor squads and a Wolfguard battle leader, a Primaris one. So it didn't go to plan. Normally, you know, it's more like, you know, 80% chance that I win, and he's normally 20%. But on this occasion, I lost, unfortunately. And not to make excuses, but I think I'm unsure about Primaris, put it that way, guys. But I need to practice with the Primaris a bit more before I can blame them completely. Anyway, guys, I'm going a bit too much on about this. Come and join my Facebook group. No, that's my shop, Primal War Games. Come and join my Facebook group. It's Peninsula Hobby and Chill. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll see you in a minute. Nice one, try. Right, guys, so before I get carried away about going on about everything that's going on in my life at the moment, this magazine, as we know, is £7.99. It's a weekly magazine, mostly beneficial for subscription, because obviously at the end of it you are going to save massive amounts of money rather than just getting the odd magazine each week. Now we're on issue 17, so we're 17 weeks into this now, guys, and you know, I'm happy with the product, I'm happy with the concept, but I'm a little bit unhappy with the fact that we've got to wait, well, us subscribers have got to wait so long for it to be delivered. I know I go on about it every single week, pretty much, but I'm sorry about that, guys. It's just a big bugbear of mine. Now, anyway, as we know, in the previous magazine of which we got the crates and all that, the armor containers, we're saving about 20%. But like I've said as well, one thing that I like about this is the fact that if you haven't got £30 or a big lump sum of money to go and purchase the big box that this comes in, you can just go and buy the single magazine and you get this with it. So as we know, I've already got 3, I think. I may have got 4, I'm not too sure, I can't remember that, but I've got at least 3 which I've painted up, and I posted on my Facebook group last week about them. I was getting them ready for the shop from a gaming table. I've been doing a bit of airbrushing on them, practicing that, which I think these are ideal for that, because if you mess it up a bit, you can always add a bit of weathering or damage, and so it's useful for that, guys. So as we know, this is the container here, and we've got a storm bolt on the top there. You get 3 barrels, a couple of crates, so 4 crates there. And then you can have the actual container open or close, whichever preference you like to choose. And it's a great piece of terrain for line of sight blocking, and it just makes your board look a lot better. So let's flip that over. We don't want to reveal what we're getting next week. So this is the magazine itself, the Minotaur armored container. We got the Chaos Gods Nurgle and we've got the new deployment rules. We've got the mighty Ian there. Ian, who are you? We don't know. And then we've got the Chaos Gods here. A bit of information about the Chaos Gods. Obviously, Chaos are a pinnacle of this game. They're really important components for this for Warhammer 40k and Warhammer Age of Sigmar as well. So it's really good to find out a bit more about these, especially for you beginners out there and ones who are new to the hobby. We've got a bit of brief information here about Khorne, Tzeentch, Slaanesh and Nurgle, and I think this magazine's focusing on Nurgle this week. So we've got a bit more information, and I think this is a bit more actual information about the current storyline in the universe. And then we've got a bit of information here about your armor container, so how to clip it out, how to glue it, and how to assemble it. A bit of a device there. You can use elastic band. You can have it open or close, which I'm actually do mine open. So the previous 3 that I've done them closed. So it'd be good to have one that's open. And then that's what it'll look like eventually when you've got all the paint and you've painted it up. And it's telling us to paint it in Ultramarines blue this time. I think I might have said Ultramarines blue last time as well, but in my opinion, you're doing the same colour. Like, I like this, the fact that they've got a red, a green, and a grey and a blue one there. It breaks up the table a bit better in my opinion. So that's what I'm doing. I've done a green one, a red one, and yeah, a blue one. So that's that. It's telling you how to use your dry brushing, which I think that's a repeat actually. I'm sure it told us how to dry brush in a previous issue. And then it's, yeah, I think all this is a repeat, to be honest, which is a bit of a letdown really, but I suppose what else can you do until you get more paints? You can't really tell you anymore. So the next mission is the fire zone secured. So we're going through the different objectives here. Death Guard versus Space Marines again, and then we've got the 2 zones. Oh yeah, so now it's saying to use three containers and using the crates and all that there. And then it's telling you how to set up the zones, which is, it's quite interesting. 3 inches away from the edge and stuff like that. That's quite interesting, guys. And then placing the objectives, and then obviously subscribe if you wish, and you can get further guidance from the Warhammer shops local to you, or third-party retailers such as myself. And then what do we get next week? We're going to get some Rackard Flesh and Mephiston Red. Now for me, I haven't got Rackard Flesh, and I've been wanting to get some of that. I think that used to be the old bleach bone. I'm pretty sure it was. You might have to correct me on that, guys. And then the following week, saving a lot of money here, guys, we're getting Lord Feltius and his Tainted Cohort, which I've already got, and I can't seem to find them. I would have showed you them, but I think I began a painting tutorial on these, but I didn't finish it in the end, so I might try and do a painting tutorial on this. So guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this issue. It's not too bad, is it? It's an alright one. Let's not forget though, this is for beginners. It is aimed for beginners, and us old timers, us veterans need to chill out a little bit. Right guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Nice one.